Well, everyone, after a narrow first leg loss away from home in Milan, where we lost 2-1, we're back at home, in with a shot of progressing to the next round. Yeah, it was very much the late show, really, here in the San Siro, where Milan took the lead in the 73rd minute before Alan Suarez off the bench pulled it back on the 83rd before Mustafa Abbasi added his second goal of the game only about a minute later after kick-off. HK meanwhile drew 3-3 away from home in Salzburg before getting the job done back in Iceland with a cool 3-0 win. And they will have the joy of playing Roma in the round of 16. Meanwhile, Hafnarfjordur, I'm not quite sure how to make of this. They've been drawn as a seeded team against Sparta Prague, so who knows, maybe they'll get past them. But today is all about this game against Milan, and last time out against Milan, Vlad underwhelmed once again. Ribeiro was suspended, but he is back, thankfully, so he comes straight back into the team. Who does he come in for? Guerrero? Not sure. Not sure. Who do we do? Who are we going to drop? I don't know who we drop. Amarson just scored a hat-trick in the cup. Maybe to Fedžić just because he's not fully fit. Maybe that's what we do. And then we're going to go Jordan Hunt, I think. And Umbala is going to drop for Rinaldi. Spasiewicz, yeah, Mahadze. I'm happy with that, I think. I'm happy with that. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that is what we're going to do. Could make a case for throwing Suarez in, but it would be at the expense of Wallen, who's not been at his best. And I kind of trust Vlad to just deliver something from nothing. Just realised that Salami wasn't playing, and it's because he's injured. Probably quite fortunate in some ways, because he is a good player, and I wouldn't like to have to play up against him again. But to be fair, they have just generally very good players, so this is going to be really tough, but you know what? At least it's just the one goal, and we've got a whole 90 minutes to try and find one and keep them out. And thankfully, Spasiewicz recovers for Jordan Hunt there, because he had just been robbed far too easily. Now, it might be that we do potentially go a little bit more direct if the situation sort of arises where that seems warranted. But we're just going to see how things start. We can sort of keep things tight, keep them at arm's length for a bit. I'll be quite happy. So far, so good in terms of possession. Now, can Rinaldi ping this in? Just wide, just wide. Is he actually any good at free kicks? Not really. I'm sure there'll be better people at free kicks than him. Really? No one? No one? No one? Wow. Did not realise they all sucked at free kicks. Come on, Ribeiro. It's not the best pass, but it's fine. Okay, well done, Radwan. Worked it across nicely. Spasiewicz with the cross. Lad Paul! Yes! Justifying his inclusion with a fantastic header, which you would expect, because his heading is something like 17. Yeah, 17. Well worked in the end. I was a bit optimistic that the chance might have gone or we were going to be at risk of losing it, but Spasiewicz bombing down the right with a great cross. Vlad Paul gets in front of his marker, runs in behind, gets in front, gets across, nods it in. 1-1. 1-0, 2-2 on aggregate. Let's go. Don't concede any stupid goals now. Yes, Rinaldi, come on. Nice good block tackle from Bakker Hansen. Oh, touch. Nearly. Oh, he wins it back though. Come on. He wins it back again. Great play from Rinaldi this. Radwan. Wallen hits it over. That's poor. That's really poor. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. I'm going to just try mixing it up for the last sort of 10 minutes just to try and give them something a bit different to worry about and see if we can both not concede while potentially sneaking a second. Yes, Ribeiro. No, that's poor. Poor. You gotta do better than that. Poor touch. You gotta be wise to it. What a save from Chiapara. What a save. That was lucky, that, because they should have punished us better than they did. Yes, Jordan. Well done. Go on, boys. What is it? Yeah, let's just try and counter them for the last sort of 5-10 minutes. Yes, well then, Jordan. Come on, Patrick. That's a great tackle. I have visions of it being a penalty, though. Just because FM be like that. Nah. Come on. That was lucky. Bakker Hansen did well, but that was really, really lucky. He just absolutely sliced through us then. And I really just want to get to halftime at 1-0. Yeah, that's fine. We've just sort of stopped being quite so conservative now. Like, now that we're at the start of the second half, we don't want to just invite them on for the whole sort of 45 minutes. So we're still going to go a little bit more direct, still try and play into space in behind the strikers, because I'm expecting I mean, you can already see they're playing quite a high line, so they're going to keep pushing up, I reckon. So we're going to hopefully try and exploit that. But yeah, God's sake, man. They score from this. That was friggin' lucky. Stop dicking around, honestly. Just stop dicking around. That's a great header. Can we counter? Get on your bike, lads. Nice. Interesting. I think he probably... Well, I would have liked him to have gone for the pass, but he delayed and that Paul went offside. Nice. Ah, nearly. I think Wallen greatly misjudged that. Come on. That was just coming. We invited that. It was really, really shocking defending. Really, really shocking defending. Just the general play was just really poor. Now, I'm not going to take him off necessarily because he's one yellow card away from a suspension, but probably more just because he is knackered. And he might as well... We need to go for it a little bit, so he might as well. I'm going to take Rinaldi off for Lerver. And I think I'm going to bring Suarez on for Wallen, because Wallen is having a shocking game. We've got Mbala that we can always bring on for Hunt if needed. But we'll leave it at that for the time being. Come on, man. Away. I don't know what that was about. Right, we're going to give Osorio the license to just bomb forward and try and get crosses in. And we're going to bring Umbala on Hunt. And he's going to go attacking. Or anything else we could change here? No. No. It's gonna be so annoying if we don't get this. Might as well, mightn't we? What have we got to lose? Why, man? That's stupid. That's so frustrating. You get into a good position like that and they just do that. Ugh. But we did find ourselves another left winger, so with Hambalek joining, we thought, you know what, we need someone young who can sort of be cover, yet also be an option going forward. So ignore the consistency and the injury proneness. I'm hoping that will go away. But Tomer Ben Haim is hopefully someone who can put these sort of little niggly injury issues he's had behind him and just turn into a solid player on that left wing. But what those new signings mean is that we are going to look to see if we can make this happen now. So obviously we don't have all of them, but Villome we realised could actually play that right AP role as well. Peja? No, you're definitely not the one for there. But they are saying Ribeiro. So basically I was wondering if Ribeiro would be a little bit limited here at inverted fullback, but he can definitely do the job really well, and he is actually working on the trait to get forward whenever possible, so it might create some important exciting opportunities going forward. But basically what we're going to look to do is, oh my word, where is he? Celik is going to go there. Spasievich is going to go there. He needs to be a sweeper. And Bakker Hansen is going to go there. So, and then we'll probably play, where's he? Rinaldi there. I reckon that's basically how this is going to look to start with, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, I reckon that's going to be how it is. Although it might be that we play Vladpor as a complete forward still. See how it goes. I'm quite looking forward to seeing how it goes, really. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with the sort of like transitional and the moves in behind. Yeah, we're going to try it out in this little pre-season cup that we've got going on now. But sadly, our Champions League campaign does end once again at the knockout playoff round. Now, with the squad that we are building, the players that we've had join, we will still probably end up using the 4-4-2 diamond for time as well, just because we have the players for it. Like, we're going to have to, otherwise people are going to start getting annoyed. We need to trim the squad down, but that's going to take a couple of windows as well. So we're going to start trying with the 4-2-3-1 again, but we're also going to keep using the 4-4-2 diamond at times as well, just to try and keep everyone happy. Going to try and get the loan farm back up and running. We're on 34 players out on loan, and we're in the process of trying to get a few more out there as well. So yeah, hopefully that will get going, but in the meantime we're going to be relying on HK and FM24 to bring home some more points. We're currently sat on 14.7 looking to go, what, 6 points as it is at the moment behind the Netherlands. So that's going to be brilliant. We're, as it stands, going to finish about 7.5 points ahead of Turkey here. So 8th place will be lovely at this stage. Just slowly chipping away, slowly climbing up. So hopefully next time I see you, we'll be a bit further along. Obviously, we're going straight into the Champions League phase, so probably bring it back for them, because the league is, you know, kind of just take less of a priority now. And then we'll see how this new tactic is working out for us. So take care, everyone. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye for now.